I feel like it'd be weird if I whisper over the phone, so I'll spare
Yeah,
you
please
this week.
don't. That'd be creepy as hell. That'd be creepy as hell. We don't need to creep nobody out. It's already enough creepy. We don't need no more creepy.
Well, as y'all can probably tell, we ain't in the studio. We are all in our homes, quarantined as best as can be. How's it been for y'all at the crib?
Today was my first day at the crib, and it was weird. Like I was saying, I gotta get ready for work without getting ready for work. so I still get up at the normal time. Like, all right, and I have to find my little comfortable spot because I gotta find a spot where I can just be productive at, and it's hard to find a spot that was productive and comfortable. Because I was laying on the floor for a minute, I'm like, my back be hooked up. I was like, this ain't gonna work. I was at the kitchen table. I'm like, the vibe ain't right at the table. But now I'm forced to sit here. So once I find something, I need a little desk. Once I get a little desk to get my function right, I'll be fine.
Eric, what about you?
But
This nigga here.
no, I had to tell the wife not to call because she just called. I was like, all right, you can call because,
Oh, we live, Ken. If you didn't know, now you know.
Oh, because I sure was for some crazy shit. Thank y'all for like, Jesus Christ, look at God. Great request out here.
We was talking about how it's been being quarantined.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know. Tomorrow gonna be my first day to really be in quarantine, so we're gonna see how I go.
And these companies reckless. Like,
For real.
y'all just now going to quarantine.
Exactly.
Yeah, I took my stuff home on Friday and was like, all right, this is the new thing. But like Tim, I had to stick to a routine. So like I put on quote unquote work clothes. So like
You put
Fuck that.
Hey, all right, Tommy, going to your fake job.
no, but like my work clothes is like leggings and a sweatshirt. Because then when I get off work, I can put on pajama pants and a t-shirt. So like it's
Yeah.
You was like a Sims character out here, dog. Randomly changing clothes and shit.
I got to. Otherwise, I don't like get too comfortable and like not work. I know me.
It's my time to working right now. Fuck all that. In my job working.
No, I've been getting emails from my daughter's school. Like, they really expect us to be like educators along with full-time employees working from home. Like, this shit ain't sweet.
That's valid. That doesn't make sense. Asking y'all to do both things at the same time.
Exactly.
Oh wait, so they want y'all to they got lessons and shit they send it home?
Yeah. Like, I had to go pick up a whole packet for reading and math. And then every morning the teacher is sending like, okay, here's what they're supposed to work on today. Here's songs for the day. Like, so they're still having music class. And I think there's like an online component that I'm not 100% clear on.
Ken over there crashing.
Oh.
That's rough. That is rough.
All right. Well, that explains why we sound the way we do, but we wanted to give y'all some content because NFL crazy in particular. So let's start that theme music and let's get into the show. Welcome to episode 142 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
It's your boy TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. Oh, is that a little bit? I like that in the crib. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I am the ERJ.
Only known as
The ERJ.
And I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart, the girl next door. holding it down for all the women who love sports.
And it's your boy K Harris, the gentleman,
The gentleman.
the everyday gentleman,
24/7.
but better known as K Diddy.
So, what the fuck was that? Anyways, you can find us at www.technicalfile.com. Don't forget to put the K on that motherfucker. You can also find us on the Instagram and the Twitter at Technical File. Facebook, you can find us on Technical File Podcast. That's our page. And you can also go to our Technical File Pod Overtime group, which is our Facebook group where you can join in with the listeners, fans, and fans.
Great. So like every week, man, if you guys enjoy being a part of this amazing Technical File fam, share with everybody you know, man, your coworkers. Well, shit,
Yeah.
Goddamn, motherfucker. Text everybody as soon as it come out. But like, yo, that new tech file came out. Send them that young link to the pod, and all that shit. Send some emails on social media. Share a whole bunch of our stuff. Tell people, yo, everybody quarantine. You need something to listen to. Listen to Tech File. We help you through the corona.
Through the Rona.
Listen,
through the big Rona.
I approve that message.
So yeah, that's what we're doing this week. Everybody quarantine. So share with everybody. Send them a link. Share some from our Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. We should have put everybody on through this because we all for to survive this Rona together.
It's Rona
You
together.
drop it in your company Slack or Microsoft Teams or your conference call.
Yeah.
Whatever. Wherever you find podcasts, you can find us. That includes Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Hushka.
You trying to figure it out? Like a player? Is we playing? Like a player?
And wherever you're listening to this podcast right now, while there, make sure you like, subscribe, rate, and review. It helps us. 5 stars is that. We appreciate it.
Well, we trying both.
This episode can't be as interactive as it usually is.
Oh, shit.
True.
It's like when you're on a conference call, like people be trying to talk over each other. It's like, oh, wait, oh, no, my bad. You go.
Can I go?
Okay.
Is it my turn? Can I go?
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear me?
You hear me now? I can
Right.
hear the nigga.
Anywho, well, we don't have any events to announce because gatherings are late. Yeah, we can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere.
The Rona.
Because of the Rona. Yeah. That's all I got. My fault. Get to the show.
Camille, maybe you need to put your work clothes back on.
Hey, go walk around in the bathroom with your work clothes on.
I didn't take them off yet. That's the problem.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a snack.
I was trying to multitask and I couldn't. I failed.
Hey, we all looking at each other, but we ain't even together and shit. We look around.
That shit. Maybe we should turn the video on.
Hey, what do we normally do?
Shit. You motherfuckers moving around too much, doing too much.
You right.
But we here.
Well, we here. All right, let's get into the topics. NFL free agency. So it has been a lot of stuff going on with NFL free agency since it opened yesterday, or as you're listening to it, Monday. So we're just going to talk about it. Just what comes to mind is too much to just run through. Y'all don't want to hear it that way anyway. So we're just going to do like popcorn style and talk about what comes to mind with free agency so far. So first name that comes to somebody's mind, who we rolling with, who we talking about?
Kim, who you got?
Before Tim say some off the wall name, Tom Brady.
Well, damn.
Tim will start with his favorite like Nickelback. Like, yeah, he got this.
Ken is tickled.
Because he got hit it on him. We ain't even together and he still getting shit. He hit it all through the phone and shit. That's fucked up.
Anywho, who you got? Eric J, who you got? Who you say?
Tom Brady.
Eric, did we
Tom
lose?
Brady. Thomas James Brady. He went to Tampa Bay, apparently, allegedly.
Oh, you talking about Tom Brady?
Yeah. Wait, can y'all hear me?
TB12. Okay. I mean, y'all was breaking up a little bit, but TB12 one, yeah, that's so that just broke. And that's gonna be interesting because Brady has the weapons that he didn't have in New England now, but
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so as a football casual, like besides Mike Evans, what they got?
Chris Godwin, that motherfucker cold.
By
That
the end of the
motherfucker,
season, he was probably he was the number one, like in theory.
like dude was putting up crazy numbers, 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, shit like that. Like what the fuck? And Mike Evans was still there, and then Mike Evans got hurt, and then he became the number one, and then he got hurt. But they was famous Jameis was throwing that bitch up, and they was getting it. I think they both had at least 1,000 yards for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where famous Jameis is going to go now that Tom Brady got his spot.
Yeah,
I feel like
he has
one
that
of the
laser
black
too, so he can
quarterbacks.
see better.
Wait, what'd you say, Eric?
I feel like one of the black quarterbacks is going to end up in New England, either Cam or famous.
It seems like Cam will make more sense for New England than
Dude,
Winston would.
I told Kid, I said, what if famous Jameis goes over to New England and win a chip?
That'd be lit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Then he can have all of the crab he want, the crab legs and shit, because they'll be in Boston. Like, that motherfucking party be lit for his ass. Like, famous Jameis, and I can see that, because Belichick's system, I believe, works. And we'll find that out with the next quarterback he got in there, because we've seen it in small sample sizes, but
yeah,
Belichick's system, I believe it works. So, whichever one pops in there, it'll be interesting, but they can use that Tom Brady money to find somebody else. I would get whoever that needs some help.
yeah.
So, question for y'all, going back to Brady, like, do you think the Tampa Bay situation is worth, like, leaving New England? Like, that's his legacy. I mean, it's not going to tarnish his legacy, but like, he goes from one of the people that's his whole career with one team. Like, now he's leaving. Like, is this
I mean,
necessary for him?
Mm-hmm.
there was that crazy tweet that I was talking about earlier from Adam Schefter. And the tweet said Tom Brady has 5 times as many playoff wins, 6 times as many Super Bowl wins, and 7 times as many 30 touchdown seasons as all the Buccaneers and Buccaneer quarterbacks in team history. I say that because he's going over here and he has a legacy already that no matter what happens here, I don't believe it could tarnish Tom Brady's legacy in the eyes of many. Like this is Swan song. This would be far to me. This would be like one of the Favre situations where he left and went over to Minnesota. I mean, not the first season in Minnesota. That motherfucker was killing us. But one of his last seasons, kind of like, okay, he's not comfortable. He's not in comfort zone in Green Bay no more. Like, what will he do somewhere else? And Tom Store's the end, so we'll see. We'll see how he goes in Tampa Bay.
It's gonna be fun to watch, though. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like now I feel like he getting to the end of his career. He probably just want another challenge, or he want to prove to everybody that it's not just the system, it's not just Belichick. Like he legit is the GOAT.
I mean, yeah.
So that's basically all he's trying to prove right now. Because you don't need to run another Super Bowl. Like you've done everything you could possibly do in a career.
Pretty much.
Does anybody know if Tampa plays New England this year?
I do not.
That'd be a good question.
That'd be interesting.
I don't know if they released the schedule yet, did they?
No, but they'll tell you what teams play who. I don't know. I'll look it up and keep going.
Yeah, I might figure that out. But there was also there was some crazy ass trades. Fucking so DeAndre Hopkins trade was probably the biggest thing, the biggest shocker, the biggest shell shock of the past couple of days. Oh, I don't know, because Stephon Diggs getting traded was a big shit.
How
Anyway,
wait. I'm glad you said that because I have one question. How in the world the Vikings flee that much from the Bills for Stephon Diggs when Houston didn't even get a first back for Rock?
Ridiculous.
What a terrible
I
trade.
don't know what Houston's GM doing. I honestly don't. I couldn't tell you. You got David
Bill
Johnson,
O'Brien is a
who
terrible.
barely plays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was hurt.
He's been hurt a lot. And then you got a second round pick. You couldn't have got a first. You tell him you couldn't have got a first from D-Hop. Now, nobody would have gave you a first round pick.
Because
Yeah, he could have got
They could have got one.
at least attempted to get one.
And then they still had to get a fourth round pick. So the Cardinals got D-Hop in the fourth round pick. And the Texans got David Johnson in the second round pick and the fourth round pick. Not only did you... Why are you giving up more picks?
I mean, like Texans got back two, but they had to give it one. So, like, you have one pick.
I get the... That was terrible. That was a bad trade. Bad trade. And then that was your quarterback's favorite target.
Yeah.
That was a lot of your offense.
I did hear that apparently he didn't go along with O'Brien.
Oh, okay.
And he said, fuck it, I'm going to just spearhead the franchise.
Yeah, similar to Davion Crowley.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's out the door. It's like, coach don't like him, he gone.
Yeah. Quick, too.
Bill O'Brien isn't a good enough coach to be turning off his best players like that.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
That coach is wild. So now I don't know what the Houston doing. I think the fans trying to figure it out too. I don't know. Their front office might be trying to figure it out too. If everybody's just trying to be petty, then we'll see how fast this goes downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Every Everton's fan I saw on Twitter has been just depressed.
I bet.
The Carolina Panthers. Black quarterbacks is out here. It's a black quarterback carousel right now.
Mm-hmm. And I love
So Teddy Bridgewater, which after playing the way he played this year and played Drew Brees, who I believe went back to the Saints.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy is getting paid from the Panthers, and then the Panthers, put out a message saying that, them and Cam came to a mutual agreement for Cam to seek a trade, but Cam to come back and say, nah, I ain't agreed to nothing. Y'all forcing me to come out. Y'all forcing me into this trade scenario. So pretty much they're kicking them out, and then they signing Teddy in this place. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be ugly. That's going to be an ugly exit over in Carolina. But can your team meet the quarterback still?
We do. We definitely do. Since Tom Brady wanted to go down there, I guess we need to go ahead and hit Cam up.
You really wanted Brady?
I would have took Brady, bro. I ain't gonna say I wanted him, like I wasn't thirsty for him and nothing like that, but I would have took Brady.
Yeah, I got Case Keenum now.
And apparently y'all looking at Andy Dalton and Nick Foles, but now Cam on the market, so
exactly. I mean, it's just
famous Jameis on the market.
He risky right now, man.
Hey, he got his eyes fixed. He got his eyes fixed, man. He good now.
Hey, that shit ain't 100%, man.
He good now.
And he still come out and 40 picks. What he gonna do now? He go get some binoculars and shit. What he gonna do? He still throwing picks, nigga. Gonna blame it on the doctor. Oh, he ain't do it right. Nigga, no, nigga, you throw interceptions. Fuck you.
But I mean, he gets some yards.
Wait. I'm sorry. I just gotta talk about this real quick. Ken?
Yes.
Ken.
Yes.
Sorry. Why did your Bears sign Jimmy Graham?
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I saw that. I literally saw that. I was like, Jimmy, what the fuck? What? Why? Why Jimmy Graham? Like, as soon as I saw it, y'all know the Waka Flocka meme when he was like, okay. Like, that was literally my face. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I guess.
And I gave him more money than I thought he could command on the market.
It's like 16.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like,
They guaranteed 9 of them, too.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all seen what he been doing with us? Y'all decided to sign that motherfucker still?
Bro.
Y'all got
I don't know.
9 tight ends right now.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, he wasn't happy in Green Bay. Hopefully he can be happy in Chicago and actually produce on the field. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, man. We can't just be giving up 16 like that.
Y'all do.
I guess y'all got it, man.
I get shit. They must got something I don't know about.
No, shit. Somebody got something.
We got nobody be wasted on nobody.
Fucking Miami fucking cashing out on everybody.
Oh, yeah. They out there. They making it rain.
Like, for real, dog.
For real.
They had picked up Byron Jones. I think he's the highest paid corner now. Mm-hmm. So they already had Xavier Howard? He was the highest paid corner up to that point. So now they have the 2 highest paid corners on their roster. Them boys better be locking up every damn thing.
Yeah, they can only get better.
Yeah, but I mean, outside of that, they've been just cashing out on a couple players. And I'm like, okay, so Miami out here trying to get better. They're going to have Fitzmagic out here taking over in Miami?
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
They're gonna come out with that good 8-8.
That's Fitzpatrick. He ain't gonna get you a winning record, bro. He'll get you about halfway.
Who the fuck?
And then turn around and throw 8 picks. It's like, damn.
You know what I was just thinking about though? The NFC South quarterbacks is like a museum of quarterbacks outside of Teddy Bridgewater now. You got Drew Brees in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You got Matt Ryan in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And now you got Tom Brady in Tampa.
Yeah.
And then you got the young gun in Carolina with Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
A museum of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That is
3 MVPs and Teddy B.
Teddy B.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
We'll see how it goes. I hope Teddy do a good job. I really do.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm rooting for him.
Always black quarterback.
That too.
For sure.
Actually, speaking of quarterbacks in the South, so Ryan Tannehill, they fucking Tennessee cashed that motherfucker out and they tagged Derrick Henry. So
it's a whole world when Derrick Henry did all that work to get them there.
That's trash. Like, what?
Sounds like America to me.
Yeah, sadly.
So your workhorse, who got you to where you needed to get to, who made the quarterback that you traded for better and job way easier.
Mm-hmm.
You tagged him, so he can't go nowhere. He can't get no free agent money or none of that shit like that. He just got to take what the market or whatever his market value is at the time for that position. And you cash out the person he made better.
Yeah.
Interesting. And they gave him 114 million. No, they gave him 91 million. Well, 91 million in guaranteed money. I'm sorry.
91?
4-year deal worth 91 million in guaranteed money.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog.
And you tagged Derrick Henry.
That's crazy. 200 yard plus, bro. How many games?
So I don't know. He turned DBs into lead blockers, bro.
Like, dude, it's ridiculous, bro.
and you
Like
can't.
he was feared last year.
Yeah, he's a cornerstone for that team, he's a cornerstone for that franchise, and for them to only tag him, kind of, I'm hoping it will be an eye opener. That's how y'all feel. See, we cash old boy out who just got here. I've been here when we sucked. I was here.
Yeah.
I'm the reason why. I'm one of the biggest reasons why we're better, and you cashed him out. Okay.
The Titans also did pick up Vic Beasley too, which is very, very nice. He's only 27, I think.
Yeah, and Tennessee's defense was actually pretty decent last year too.
Yeah, it was a surprisingly good defense.
Outside of that playoff game against Houston, but Tennessee's defense was it was great. No, I'm sorry, they played the Chiefs, didn't they?
Oh, and yeah,
Playoffs.
yep.
Oh, yeah, you can. The Chiefs, you can't explain that offense, but it was.
Can we talk about Phillip Rivers now? Because he's a cult.
He moving the whole family.
Phillip.
Why you gotta say his name like that?
Hello,
Phillip.
My name is Phillip Rivers.
That's interesting in itself, though, because he had Jacoby Brissett, and he wasn't doing bad.
He wasn't.
Nope.
Like, why the fudge
Yeah.
did you bring in Phillip Rivers? It wasn't like Jacoby was the problem last year.
Well, I mean, Eric pointed it out, I think, last week when he said that Rivers had former coaches there.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember he did say that.
It's about who you know.
It makes sense.
But, I mean, they shored up their defense, because they did have a good defense last year, too. They shored up their defense by trading for DeForest Buckner, which was great for the NFC, because it gets that big motherfucker up out of the 49ers defense.
Hold on a second, man. Tom Brady's in the NFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they play
That's weird.
Yeah.
They got the Packers this year.
Huh?
So they're out of the Buccaneers. Out of division schedule includes the Packers, the Chiefs, the Vikings, the Chargers, Raiders, Broncos, Lions, Bears.
I wonder if the
and
Tampa Bay game is a home game for the Packers.
No, it's in Tampa Bay.
Dang it.
They play in Chicago.
And them motherfuckers gonna be flying all over the town.
And they got JPP back, too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but we got our pass rushers. Brady ass can't move. 25-yard
He gonna
dump.
do some running in the NFC.
Hey,
okay.
Whoever running back is, but they better pick him up in fantasy, because there's plenty of little dump offs and check passes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker don't throw no further than 10 yards, bro. In who's?
Trying to get that chip, though.
Who?
Brady.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. The Colts, just to double back on something, the Colts did trade for DeForest Buckner, who was all-pro defensive tackle, and they gave him a contract extension, which pays him $21 million a year. That makes him the second highest paid defensive tackle in the NFL, in NFL history, only behind Aaron Donald. Mm-hmm. So not only did they shore up their quote-unquote quarterback position, they definitely showed up the defensive line with one of them monsters. But like I said, it takes him out of the NFC, so that's one less. They take that piece away from San Francisco, which kind of helps us out.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I think that's pretty much the bigger news.
Anyway, you said what, Eric?
I said they gave up a pretty high first rounder for him, didn't they?
Yeah. I can't remember what it was. I think it was
13th overall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. He's gonna be nice over there. I think he's gonna fit right in over there. I honestly do. Like, the Colts might be the problem this year, especially if they give Phillip a new life. The Colts would be. I just don't see what was wrong with Jacoby, bro. I don't.
I got a question for y'all.
Mm.
How much help does Baker Mayfield need?
Oh my God! I guess he need everybody.
Because they just signed Superman, what's his name?
They
Oh,
found that tight end,
Austin
Oh,
Hooper.
Austin Hooper.
Austin Hooper.
And I'm like, they still got David Njoku. They
Man,
still got They still got Landry. Like, so okay. Like they still got Kareem Hunt. No, they put
I
I think
was
a second round tender on him.
I had the NFL Live show on when they were talking about that signing, and they were like, "And now the Browns just got dangerous," and then she was like, "Well, more dangerous," and I was like, "But are they?" Like it didn't quite gel last year.
nah. They were supposed to be way better than they were. Way better.
We'll see which Mayfield season was the real one.
Right.
Yeah.
Because everybody, damn, that sophomore wall was a.
This is tiebreaker. Let's see what he do.
You got to come out.
The last thing I got is, so what are the Packers doing?
Nothing.
Or are we
Nothing as usual.
I don't know, but we lost both of our inside linebackers to the Giants.
We picked up Christian Kirksey from and he was waived, I believe, but released by the Browns. He was good. He's a good linebacker. Christian Kirksey's okay. I won't say good. He's a decent linebacker, but we always need an inside linebacker. The two that we lost, which is weird that they both went to the Giants. Oh no, there's I think that our old linebackers coach is coaching over there in New York. So I think it's the defensive coordinator. Their defensive coordinator is our old linebackers coach, and that's why that was the draw for them.
Packers don't never make moves, yo.
I saw a rumor that the Packers were actually aiming at one of the big free agent wide receivers on the market.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what he's been saying, and he's been pretty transparent in the shit he's been trying to do for the most part, I believe.
He need to though. Y'all Aaron Rodgers, y'all trust.
He need help now.
That's what I'm saying. So shit.
We need some receivers that can make some plays.
I can't think any that's really left right now.
Oh, Brian Balaga left it too. We lost our right tackle.
I kind of felt like that was going to come just because of salary. It sucks though, but I think he's going to have another good season. But then, yeah.
Where did he go? He went to the Chargers.
Yeah, he went to some warm weather.
That'll help them.
That'll help with the knees.
Whoa.
He can help in the trees.
Well, hell yeah.
They signed that new CBA. That ain't against the rules no more.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, Buffalo Bills. Them motherfuckers been moving and grooving. So they picked up Stephon Diggs. They traded a first, a fifth, and a sixth, and the 2021 fourth round pick for Stephon Diggs and a seventh round pick. So now they got Josh Allen over there with some help, and he got Cole Beasley over there still. Cole Beasley is still over there. And John Brown is over there. So like now they got some track stars on top of having Stephon Diggs, and he'll be able to be the true number one over there that he couldn't be over in Minnesota because of the Thielen content. But, they also picked a couple defensive players. AJ Klein, who was the linebacker for the Saints. I used to call him Thor. I was like, okay, that was a nice pickup. Because he was fucking shit up for a minute, then I think he got hurt. But yeah, the Bills are trying to do their thing now. Now there's no more Brady. They still got the same defense, and all they got is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Because the Jets really is probably like another year or two out.
It depends on who the Patriots pick up.
Yeah, y'all got anything else for did we talk about Mark Cooper?
No, we can talk about Cooper.
Well, he back in Dallas, y'all.
Oh yeah, because they tagged Dak.
Yep. and Cooper re-signed there, and Randall Cobb went to the Texans.
Jason went to Las Vegas.
Yep, you said went to Vegas. That's weird to say.
Vegas, yeah. When I first read it, I was like, wait, I got to get used to seeing that shit.
Yeah, like it looked weird to see Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what, I would love to be in Vegas and go to a game.
Absolutely, I definitely agree with that.
And they stadium look cold.
Yeah, I do.
It does.
You know what's kind of weird is Jason Witten replaced John Gruden, and now he's playing for him.
That is hilarious.
That's weird.
Speaking of the Raiders, they picked up Corey Littleton too, who was considered one of the top linebackers out there on the market. And like they said, Witten already. But they've been looking for the quarterback too. Apparently, I'm like, I think they're done with Carr, or they go try to quote unquote give him some competition.
Oh, and we can't forget to talk about the former Bears quarterback Chase Daniel, who went to Detroit.
Wait, didn't the Raiders sign Mariota?
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Yep.
Apparently, it was to give. Not necessarily give him a starting job, but they're like, yeah, he could be like a steady backup. Push Derek a little bit. I'm like, okay, we'll see.
That sounds stupid to me.
He must be in love with him before he got drafted. When they did like the Gruden quarterback thing,
he's like, oh, it's finally my chance.
Hey, he could be Tannehill. It could happen.
One more. Did we talk about Clay Campbell getting traded?
Who?
From Jacksonville. Calais
Campbell. Yeah, Baltimore is actually
Baltimore.
Baltimore is actually sure enough. That was a big one because he's a former Pro Bowler too. He got traded to Baltimore for a 5th round pick, and that's about it, bro. Like a 5th round. He was, like I said, he was a former Pro Bowler, and Jacksonville. I don't know what the fuck they doing, bro. I be trying to attention without paying attention to them because they've been getting on my damn nerves. Like I don't know what the hell with them. They just been doing shit. They getting rid of every damn body. They ain't signing nobody.
They've been on your nerves for like a year.
Bro, like they were there. They were there a game away from the Super Bowl. What y'all's fine. Y'all lose that one game, and the solution is change the fucking quarterback. No, y'all done everything but I changed it. But it's like it's too late, and now y'all just destroying the whole damn team. That was one game away.
Yeah, you sound very hurt.
It's irritation from stupidity.
Yeah.
All right. You said what?
Nothing. I was gonna throw a hot one.
Oh.
My fault. I got in the way.
You caught that stray.
Right. Oops. Trey Waynes, he going to Cincinnati. I want to say that too. 3 year, $42 million deal.
I'm walking in.
That's it.
I thought Trey was Milwaukee. Okay. But yeah, it's still more to come because it's only the beginning. It's only the free agency, and it's just a legal. I think all of the signings can happen tomorrow or today.
The league opens on the 18th.
Is the 18th?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Or today, if you're a first day listener.
Hey, welcome.
So yeah, the NBA shut everything down. Like things escalated quickly since last week, and Rudy Gobert was an Agent Zero in the NBA, quote unquote. So the commissioner said that this quarantine will last at least 30 days with no basketball. So hypothetically, basketball could, we start seeing some playoffs and starting in June of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like that's on top of the CDC already releasing a thing where they're saying no mass gatherings for at least 2 or 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
it's worth it.
Honestly, I think it's more likely that they cancel the season than any of the stuff that's been proposed so far. Um, and I mean, like part of that's for my own mental health. Is like if I can set my expectations low and I can be pleasantly surprised with whatever they decide to do. If they decide to come back, I'm also not disappointed if the season winds up getting canceled. But like the issue that I keep coming back to is like, how do you know when it's safe?
Yeah.
Um, and at that point, like, do you have enough time to get the logistics right? Because I'm like, I think that the Republican National Committee, I believe, is in Charlotte, but that might be late enough to where like it doesn't matter for the Hornets, but the Bucks, like
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee hosts the DNC in mid-July, which will be
Yeah.
smack dab in the middle of the playoffs. Um, and they're not the only ones with arena issues. So, like, there's a lot of stuff to figure out. And at this point, that's on top of health, like public health and confidence, and people. Like, even once everything is lifted, will people want to run out and be, oh, I want to go to a game, or like then like does it even make sense kind of bring it back? So
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I feel you on that, right? All right, but well, let's go on the other side. Let's go on the other side and see if we figure all that shit out. And all that get figured out, and we do start like mid-July, right? What if we can bring the injured superstars back? What's the possibility of, say, a KD or a um, shit, Kyrie could come back, or let's say DeMarcus Cousins comes back because he's a free agent
Mm-hmm.
and he comes back healthy, or those players can come back healthy and they resume it from the regular season. What's the likelihood of that? And then would you want to see that? I guess more so. It seemed like it'd be fun if I know it's all purely
well,
hypothetical.
the
Yeah.
If
thing is, like, I don't know where either of those players are in their rehab because like when the news was released, it was out for the season. So that can mean that they will be ready in mid-May, or it can mean that they won't be ready until September. Like, we really don't know.
and KD is actually, they said last time I read something, they said he's on 4-on-4s and dunking.
But
So
does
he
it
close.
like set him back so because now they can't practice, so he can't really get like his full
It's
rehab.
for rehab.
That's true.
But I don't know. It'll make things interesting because, like, let's say that they just decide we'll start back up with the playoffs. Like, we won't even finish out the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I think I want to say the Nets are in seventh place. So, like, it gets the Nets, like, that's kind of unprecedented because, like, now they get a fully healthy Nets team, whereas they were on track to get like a team that was depleted in probably a 4 round sweep. I mean, 4 game sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
Okay.
again, like,
That you also got the ones that's still currently playing that have been injured, like the Paul Georges and the Kawhis and the Giannis's, who can actually use this opportunity to fully heal up as well. So now you got these mega teams, so to speak, come back with their superstars.
but also they haven't been playing for 3 months, and they haven't been playing together that whole time. So, like, it'll be like, will the quality of play? Like, I'm not pulling it. I'm just throwing out like the different issues that we could be facing once they're ready to start back up.
Right. I hear you. I hear you.
I don't know. By the time they come back, we're gonna be so thirsty for it that it's gonna be good regardless.
Right.
But I will say, have
It's
y'all
a
noticed on PN when they show the commercials for the Last Dance that Michael the Bulls 30, it no longer says June 2nd. Now it says coming soon.
Oh, really?
Wait, so I told Sam this. Like, when all of this started, I was like, you know who would make some money? The film industry. I was like, all them joints that everybody oh, come in 2021. Yeah, we've been done. We're editing. We just want to make sure we promote that shit. Fuck that shit. Bring it out now. This is when you gonna make your money when everybody got to be in the crib.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the opposite though. Like they're moving off of those dates. Like a bunch of stuff that was like Fast and Furious pushed back to 2021 because like they don't want their box office to get fucked up because like nobody can go to the theaters right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this little screen here, ESPN, drop it. We want it.
Give us what we want.
Give us what we want.
You know what I want?
What I want.
That's not what I want.
No, that's still hilarious. It was funny that somebody brought that tweet back. So I tweeted that recently about that.
What's the 1 year anniversary of it?
Speaking of which, y'all been watching wrestling?
I had to
Yeah.
because I wanted to see the audiences.
It's just weird.
It's been wild as shit. But what I did say, me and Sam was watching Smack. It started with SmackDown, so because of all of the coronavirus stuff, there ain't been no audiences at the wrestling events. And so when we was watching SmackDown, I was like, one, it was just weird as hell because like the wrestlers were still animating and interacting with an audience that wasn't there. But I also said that this is the perfect time for them to show why they are with the company, why they are considered like elite performers and stuff like that. Like, because if you can still make this entertaining, you can still get off a fire ass promo with nobody there. Like, 'cause this is what y'all do anyways behind the scenes. This is what y'all work on anyways behind the scenes. So it'll just be like y'all do it on a regular basis, except for you doing that performance center. Like, so this can show who really is like an elite performer or entertainer. Like, so I looked at it that way.
Okay.
The way, like when I was watching the show and they were still doing the same exact thing that they do when there's a large crowd, like I think that this is an opportunity for them to try something different. You know, like it doesn't have to be live anymore. Like you can actually take time to like actually take something and put like real production value into it.
And they code at that.
This person is interviewing, and then this person walks up, and then they, like you can actually like put some time and thought into it, like use this as an opportunity to like try different shit because like it's not a normal show, so to treat it that way is kind of like I don't know, it's a missed opportunity. Like hopefully WrestleMania can be something totally different that we're not aware of. I mean, that we're not used to.
Like, it would be dope if they did put like a full production. If they put as much energy they put into these documentaries that they be making into like trying to create a WrestleMania, I think that would be the coldest shit. Like using your idea to it.
Yeah. And like actually, like it just came to me now, but like thinking about like the Hardy compound thing, like the whatever they tried to do with Bray Wyatt at one time, like a horror movie or whatever. Like actually, like take time and do that, but do it good. Like you actually have that as an opportunity. Now you can make you can revamp the entire show.
You revamp the way wrestling is shot.
Yeah, create some new shit. Like everybody's always said that Vince does his best work when his back is against the wall, and damn it, that's what's happening right now. So go for it.
Yeah. Y'all see Stone Cold segment?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit had me rolling. What?
This man talking to nobody, and then out of nowhere, here comes corny.
That shit was hilarious. He got it. What did you say? If you like 316, they give me a hell yeah. Looking at the crowd.
It was silent at first because there was no crowds out of nowhere. Next time he say, "Here come Byron." Then nobody asked me for all that Byron.
You look dead at him. What? The fuck? That shit was terrible. But I still enjoyed the segment with Street Profits and Becky. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin could still cut a little promo. He still got it. And like I said, it's one of those things where you can kind of see where the ones that were really good at this shit, like they kind of shine. Like Edge had his promo on Raw, and it was a pretty good promo. And then like it's a different tone when there's nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can kind of you can really receive whatever they're trying to put a promo on, or you can just kind of, because you don't have the crowd like in the background fucking it up with whatever dumbass chant they want to do every now and then. Like you can just kind of really let them dig into it. Fuck you, dog.
I was helping your point. Like I was explaining. Y'all suck sometimes.
And did y'all see that Vince finally said, WrestleMania ain't gonna be at okay, we ain't gonna have it in Tampa. We'll move it to the Performance Center.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's doing that so it can get canceled.
Yeah, because then like he's probably not on the hook for.
Oh yeah, for it, yeah.
Cancellations and stuff like that. Like it's just like the government said we can't do it. Like that probably gets him out of plenty contracts. Whereas if he canceled it, he's still liable for it.
Hey, I told y'all that shit in the group chat.
Yeah.
I was like, Vince probably just trying to hold out and make them niggas do that shit so he can get his money.
Yep.
Like Vince ain't losing on no dollars if he ain't got to, and that's most of these big businesses. Most of these big companies is doing that shit.
You got to think about it too. He already lost a hit on the XFL.
Cancel the rest of the season. Woo!
It was doing well.
Yeah.
XFL's actually was looking good though.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
It's probably that Fox bag.
I had my team already and everything. I was ready.
Hey, DC Defenders.
DC Defenders, B. That's the squad. Black quarterback, black coach. Out here.
Yeah, they said actually the quarterback is going to get some from Houston. The Houston quarterback is going to get some looks.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, because he be balling. He be throwing the ball.
Ooh.
I know you.
But y'all remember Dark Side of the Ring?
Yes.
Yeah, they're bringing
ready for that
back. Apparently, they're doing an episode on Chris Benoit.
It's a 2-part too.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it's gonna get real. It's gonna get nasty quick.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Man, Chris Benoit used to be cold. That nigga was cold, bro.
Can I tell y'all something real quick?
Yeah.
I definitely did a grocery delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely thought it was coming today. I checked because I was like, dang, they should have been here like an hour ago, and it's actually for tomorrow. And I'm real salty. real salty about that.
That's funny.
Definitely thought I was gonna have some more groceries right now.
I just ordered some food. Hopefully it'll be here in a minute. Oh yeah, yes sir.
I was like, yeah, we're at the point here where it's only takeout and delivery.
Yep.
Yep.
At this point, I wouldn't want to sit in a restaurant anyway.
Man, there's still so many goofy motherfuckers that are still trying to go out there, bro.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah,
man, I had a
service announcement. Stay your ass in the house.
Exactly. Real talk. You don't gotta really go nowhere, man. Stay your asses in the house.
I had to tell moms that. She was like, yeah, I want to go out and have a nice dinner. I'm like, why? I'm like, why, bro? Like, stay home. No, I'm going to go out and enjoy myself. Bye.
Corona ain't gonna stop.
Don't do that. Just don't do that. That is not what you're supposed to be doing right now. Stop doing. I'm like, see, stop doing that. Don't do that. Stay home.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem with the staying home part. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm an expert.
That's my entire life. In the house, don't go nowhere.
You said what? Stay home, leave me alone?
Let's go.
Stay home, leave me alone? Oh, okay.
Bet.
Eric was like, Rona, my nigga.
Right. Until my time will come.
Hey, he flapped his cape and everything. Eric put a cape out like, yes.
That's wild.
No, but I'm glad that I got some 2 other bodies here that I can be quarantined with. Because I can do this by myself.
Oh, hell no. I don't know if I can do it myself. No.
Yeah, you right. You real right.
Yeah, I can do it myself.
Quarantine babies.
Hey,
man,
I'm already
there's gonna be so many dead babies at the end of this year. They got nothing else to do.
Hey Tim, I know you wanted to end
baby or divorce, like one of the two.
Man, one of the two. You were in the topic talking about the players who were doing some good.
Yeah. So what I wanted to do is just kind of shout out or salute the players and the organizations that decided to continue to either fund or pledge money towards keeping the workers compensated because of the NBA season getting cut out, or any other league that players have contributed, like when Giannis or Kevin Love played for the Golden State Warriors, they had their pledge. Just all the organizations that was out there that was kind of like, hey, we're here to help in this financial crisis as well. We're not only just going through, we got a financial crisis in our hands too. So I will just salute them for being good peoples and good organizations.
For sure. Absolutely.
For sure. All right. Were there any blow the whistles this week?
I got one.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into it then.
All right, now that's enough out of you. You know what? Tee his ass up.
All right, so I have a two-part blow the whistle. Blow the whistle and a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
So blow the whistle, I'm really gonna be there for ignorant jackass. But also shout out to him because I feel like the NBA wasn't gonna shut down until they were forced to, and once the NBA was forced to, everybody else shut down, and you probably saved I don't know how many cases and how many lives it's because he was reckless and you tell me that he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't catch coronavirus from touching microphones and may or may not have transmitted it, but if he was that reckless in that setting, clearly flaunting what people said you shouldn't do. The more he was reckless in regular life. But again, it did good because it forced people to take it seriously. And I feel like that's when the tide kind of turned and people were like, oh man, the NBA shut down. Famous people are getting it. I don't know, within maybe 30 minutes on Wednesday night, Gobert tested positive. They shut down the game. The NBA suspended its season. Tom Hanks got it. And said, we're not doing Europe. So all that happened within the span of I don't know how many minutes. And that since that time, I feel like it's been taken seriously for those people that went too far. But so it did good in the macro sense. So
Yeah.
still blow the whistle because it come out.
Yeah.
And I don't think he should be fined or suspended, but I do think that his teammates should get a couple open set shots.
Right. Hey, hold your chin up, Rudy.
Hold your chin up. Take it like a boxer.
Yeah. I was Donovan Mitchell should get first swing, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
Sure.
I need that first one, B. You got to run this fade, I'm sorry.
Top 5 time then. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tech Top 5.
Look, do this and get home.
So you can take your work clothes off.
I'm struggling. I'm ready to get comfortable. Y'all made me sit up.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna forever think of the Sims now, dog.
All right. Last week's man, which one of y'all is moving and grooving?
What is that? Yeah.
Somebody over there.
My bad. I'm injured.
Oh, I thought you put it on me.
Last week's Tech Top 5 was
Lick it before you stick it.
what?
Oh, sorry.
Last week's Tech Top 5 was the greatest animated TV shows, but I don't think that poll went up.
Damn, it didn't. I swear, it wasn't my fault, y'all. Y'all know the runner was going around. And, it was a lot that came up. I was in fear for my life, and yours as well. And it just slipped my mind. I do apologize. Damn, that was a good one, though. Yeah, but it was a
we'll do 2 polls this week.
Yeah, I'll put that one up tonight. I'll put it up tonight. I'll vote on that one, and then I'll put the other one up for Thursday. The new poll.
Okay, so this week what we're doing is since everybody's supposed to be staying home, we're gonna do the Tech Top 5 streaming services.
Streaming,
I did not do mine.
nigga.
I'm just gonna turn my TV on and look at my Roku real quick and do this.
Exactly. It never
Um,
fails. We're getting it. No, he the first one.
all right, so number 5, I'm gonna go with Crunchyroll for all my anime fans.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is. But
Me either. I'm not an anime person though, so
The anime.
I'm gonna need something to watch though, so you have to send me the text so I can remember.
Oh shit, I got you, bro. Number 4, I'm gonna go with fuck. I want to say no. I was gonna say Disney Plus, but I'm gonna get Disney Plus number 3. What's got Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. What else? Another one? Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. I give Amazon number 4. Amazon Video number 4.
Okay.
Prime
Oh,
Video.
actually, no. I'm gonna go with Redbox at number 4 because Redbox got a streaming service now. You don't have to go to the actual Redbox; you can actually stream it too.
Yeah, we did that yesterday actually.
Yeah, I'll take that at number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Disney Plus.
Okay.
You gotta have something for the kids if you got kids, and if you like to enjoy, your little reminisce on shit, nostalgia and shit. There you go. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Hulu. I use Hulu for a lot of shit, but number 1, I'm gonna go with a lot of Netflix and shit.
Yeah, get out of here.
It do be loud every time.
Loud as a bitch every time, every single time.
I damn near ran out my old house when it came up.
So at 5, I'll go with WWE Network.
Yeah.
4, Disney Plus.
Okay.
3, Hulu. 2, Netflix. And 1, HBO Go.
HBO Go. I like Stars too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that HBO there. All right. My honorable mention is going to go to Disney Plus. No. I'm sorry. My honorable mention is going to go to AT&T Now. I just had to throw it out there because
That is technically a streaming.
it's a streaming service, but I felt like it didn't count all the way, so I didn't want to throw it in.
It's cable, dog.
You know what I mean? So I'm just put that down there. I just want to throw it out there. Number 6. Okay. Number 5, I got Disney Plus, and I got Disney Plus at 5 because it's still a little glitchy at times. They gotta work that out still. So you 5. Yeah, like it's a little light. Because some of their movies were still licensed out to like Netflix and stuff, so they didn't have everything. So you have 5 right now, but y'all good. That Nat Geo stuff is great. Number 4, I'm going to go with WWE Network. Number 3, I'm going to go with Prime Video. Number 2, Hulu. And number 1, Netflix.
Sure.
All right. My top 5 at 5, I'm going to go YouTube video. The only reason I got because my little sister, she always on there. Number 4, Disney Plus. Number 3, Amazon Prime Video. Number 2, Hulu, and number 1, Netflix.
And there you have it.
And there you have it.
There you have it.
The quarantine edition.
Right.
The quarantine version of Tech File. We thank y'all for sticking through us through the technical difficulties and we trying to stay safe, but we trying to give y'all some content. So
we in this together.
When everything calmed down, we'll get back in the studio and whatnot, and you'll get the full package. You gotta it's like the old school internet, like dial up. Like you gotta pare down Tech File a little bit.
So you got the basic package. You got your squeeze and stop and shit.
We read this episode reggae as a motherfucker.
So you watch standard definition.
The standard death this week.
Man, have you tried to watch something standard def lately?
Man, that shit trash.
Super trash. Have you played
It's
N64 on your actual TV? It looks
like,
terrible.
Hey, I hate when you leave and walk back. Like, what the fuck wrong with this TV?
Look like somebody threw dirt in your eyes.
Oh shit. Okay.
But yeah, that's the show this week. We hope y'all enjoyed it. We hope y'all come back. Stay safe, be well,
Stay safe.
home, and stay woke.
Wash your hands.
And your booties.
Yes, wash your hands.
Please wash your hands too. Hands and ass. Say it with you now. Hands and ass. That's what y'all need to be washing. Goddamn.
Both of them.
Everybody on booty pepper like that. What's wrong with y'all?
Huh? They know to wash their hands and ass.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I question that sometimes. After I found out people really did not wash their legs in the shower, my trust in what people clean has dropped.
How can half your body feel clean? Like, that don't make sense. Like, your whole body ain't gonna feel clean if you do not wash your legs.
Like, it's people who probably do take showers and don't spread the cheeks.
Yes.
I just let the water run down the crack of my ass.
Nasty booty ass.
Let it trickle down.
Hey, it's somebody that's listening right now that literally do that shit. We finna shame the shit out of your ass. Because you need to get it together.
That's good. I don't touch my booty. That's good.
Yes, you.
Like, no.
No, watch your ass.
Nigga, you better clean that shit. Goddamn.
Hey, if you feel good when you take a shit, when the shit come out, then don't even worry about feeling gay about your ass, bro.
What?
What? He always jumping out the window. He jumped completely out the window and shit. What? But no, I said shit about nothing gay and none of that. Tim feeling guilty and shit.
No.
Let me put it in the diversion real quick.
No, Eric right up because he a motherfucker. Like, I ain't doing wash your ass. This shit gay. Like, no, bro.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
Tim was like, throw up to me.
That's funny.
Okay, that being said, we hope that y'all enjoyed. If you want to follow me on social media, you catch me.
Wait a minute.
Twitter, Instagram, PS at CAMILEMONS.
Your mom is fancy.
Thank you, sir.
Much better on Twitter.
That's how you get.
Goddamn right.
Everyday_gentleman on Instagram, K Harris 216 on Twitter and Snapchat.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ask Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me.
They say,
Bro, if I told y'all the way I'm sitting while I'm talking to y'all wouldn't, but y'all probably would. But so,
turn your camera on.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm on like the bed and shit. No,
Hey,
I can't turn my camera. But
everybody turn your camera on real quick so we can look like the Black Brady.
But I'm on the edge of the bed.
I had the black one.
Got my feet on the ledge and shit. But yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Y'all ain't turn your camera on. Can't turn this camera on. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.